Hi, my name is Alex Vukovic and I'm a real doctor. Over the course of a 24-year career, I have treated thousands of real patients. Do you want to know what real doctors and real patients think about the healthcare reform legislation making its way through Congress right now? The answers are out there. Every single survey taken indicates that either a majority or a large plurality of the American people, real patients, are opposed to this legislation. 3/4 of physicians surveyed are opposed to this legislation, and more than 40% of doctors would actively consider leaving the field if the legislation was passed. Why then are we hearing all about the momentum for this legislation? It's because there's an unholy alliance of big government, big pharmaceutical companies, and at least until recently, big insurance companies, which have been hell-bent on getting something signed into law. The consequences of this legislation are potentially enormous, certainly unpredictable to some extent, but definitely will cause bureaucratization and a more expensive medical care system that will be less accessible to real patients. We have only a few weeks to act on this. Please call your congressman, call your senator, tell them to stop this monstrosity, and then come back in a bipartisan fashion, including representatives of real doctors and real patients, to craft healthcare reform that will actually make some sense for the American people. I hope you'll join me. Thanks a lot.